Hey everybody, we got a couple of Winkler knives here for you. We got the Forest Edge, which is pretty new in our selection at the Mast General Store Knife Shop, and we have the General, which we've been carrying for a while. So I just want to do a quick comparison. As you know, both of them are going to have that 80 CRV2 steel with a nice Caswell finish, no glare finish. That's pretty standard for all Winkler knives. It does have a good edge retention, but it's tougher than nails, and that's what really people like about it. Handle-wise, the differences are pretty obvious. This particular handle is a curly maple handle with a really nice etching on here of Grandfather Mountain to give it that local flavor. That was done by Daniel. He thought it was great to give it something local. And then this guy has OD green micarta handle. Really nice finish there also. I like the micarta because it's really great for using when you're out in the woods and you're hunting fish and hike. It'll absorb your hand oils and your sweats. You notice the blades are also thinner and wider, same purpose. This is more of the work knife. This is not. Both of these knives are just going to be really nice pieces to own. They're Winkler knives. Weight's going to be a bit different. This one comes in at 4.4 ounces. The bigger piece, the Forest Edge, comes in at 6.2 ounces. So you can see already the weight. You want to work with the heavier piece when you're out in the brush. Lengthwise, they're fairly similar, 7.5 inches, 7.75 inches. So lengthwise are pretty close. And working edge on this blade is 3 inches. Working edge on the Forest Edge is 3.5 inches. Again, the steel is 80 CRV2, and that's now pricing. This one comes in at $325, which really is a great price for a collectible piece, but also EDC. Remember, these guys come with sheath, and I'll show you in a second. This one comes in at $365, a little bit beefier, a little bit more money. For the General, you got this really nice Kydex sheath covered in leather with the felt in the middle. It drops down nice and tight. Clip on the back, which is straight up and down or cross draw. You move it around as you like, and that's for the General. And then for Forest Edge, very similar. It's a little more versatile. You can see it drops in. It's still leather covered Kydex. It still has a felt interior, but the backside has a much more adjustable. You can take this clip off if you don't want it. You could turn it sideways and go cross draw. You can use just this piece here and slide your belt or your webbing underneath there. It has hardware in the box also to adjust this even more so. So this one, the sheath is way more versatile, again, depending on what your needs are. When you're looking at these two knives, in my opinion, you're really thinking about working hard with something. You're probably leaning towards a Forest Edge. You're paying a little more money for it, but it is going to be really that knife that's going to put up with everything out on the site that you're looking for. This General is, again, exclusive to the Mast General Store. You're just going to be able to get it on our website or in our knife shop. And it is more of a collectible piece, although it was built and designed as an EDC, and it can be used on any campsite and hunt site that you want. We've got all kinds of people coming in our store and purchasing both of these, and they come from all walks of life. So it is about your life and thinking about how you'll use that knife, but you can't go wrong with either one of these. These are great pieces all the way around. If you want to see the full videos on these knives, go ahead and click the links below, and you can check out a full video on either one of these knives. This is the General and the Forest Edge from Winkler.